What is going on, dudes? Dying Food coming back at you here with another video today on the channel for you, the people. And guys, we have had an absolute bomb dropped on us today by Treyarch. And today we're going to go over all of the official information that we've been given so far, as well as do a little speculation. So here we go. So first and most importantly, we got our answer. The next game in the Call of Duty series is going to in fact be called Black Ops 4, as all of us have speculated and thought for a while now. But it's official, it's come out, the logo is out, it's Black Ops 4. So we were in fact right to be suspicious about that logo we saw in James Harden's hat a couple of days ago. And just a side note, James Harden actually came out himself and tweeted, "Let the countdown begin, add Black Ops 4," with a picture of him wearing the hat right here. So that's pretty cool. Moving on, we've been given two very important dates, the first of which is May 17th and is going to be an official community reveal event held by Treyarch. If I had to guess, during this first event, they're probably going to be sitting down, maybe answering a couple of questions while not giving too much away. Maybe we'll hear a tiny little bit about the multiplayer, but it's mostly going to be the background story of why they chose to make this game and all that kind of stuff. So probably not super important, but we will get some information then. And then the other date, of course, is the official global launch date of Black Ops 4, which is October 12th, 2018. So the title of the game and the two dates are the only two real actual confirmed pieces of information, right? And then they proceeded to show a trailer that was showing clips from Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3. Then it ended out with the Black Ops 4 logo, and it ended by saying, "Forget what you know." And that's really all we saw. It was a very short event, which leaves a whole lot of speculation to be done. So let's talk about this for a second. First, the game is called Black Ops 4. I don't think any of us should be surprised by this because even before the teaser started with the hat and all that stuff, we all kind of figured that it was going to be Black Ops 4, since Black Ops is the most successful sub-franchise in Call of Duty. Second, let's talk about this launch date for a minute. So this is the first time that Call of Duty will release in the month of October. Call of Duty has always released in the first week of November. Previously, it was always the first Tuesday in November. More recently, in the last 3 or 4 years, it's always been the first Friday of November. So why are they changing their launch window this year? Well, this is really a no-brainer. Competition, right? The first game that poses a threat is Red Dead Redemption 2, which is releasing October 26th. And if anyone remembers, back in the day of Call of Duty Ghosts, 2013 was the only year that Call of Duty was not the best-selling game of the year, and that is because GTA 5 also came out that year. So Rockstar Games is an absolute juggernaut. People go totally crazy over their games, and a lot of people are going to be buying Red Dead 2. So I think that game is one of the two that they are basing this decision around. The other one is Call of Duty's biggest competitor, Battlefield. It's been confirmed that there's going to be a new Battlefield game this year, and while they haven't said the release date, Battlefield almost always releases at the end of October. So knowing those two pieces of information, I think it's pretty obvious that Activision is trying to position the launch of Black Ops 4 to beat out the other two big competitors. So just to backpack off the idea of the launch window moving, a lot of people are saying, "Oh my god, it's only March 8th and we already have information and confirmation of what the next game is going to be. It's earlier than ever. We've never seen it this early. It's because Call of Duty is dead and the hype is all gone," right? Well, hold on, because while some of that might be a little bit true for World War II, think of it like this. The game is launching 1 month earlier. Usually we get a Call of Duty reveal in April, so now that it's 1 month earlier, we're getting the reveal in March, 1 month earlier also. It makes sense. I just wanted to point that out because a lot of people have noticed that it is early, but they're not kind of connecting the dots that the launch is also early, right? Moving on, I want to talk about the words that they put on the screen. Forget what you know. Now, what can they mean by that? I think there's a couple of different options. The first one is it's going to be an entirely new storyline with new characters, and it won't be connected to any of the other Black Ops games. Could be true. I think that one's pretty unlikely, but it's a possibility. Now, let me preface what I think it really means by reading this tweet from Charlie Intel that I'm sure everyone's seen, but it has something to do with my theory, okay? In what represents a game-changing experience, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 will revolutionize the top-selling series in Call of Duty history when it launches worldwide. So for me, the key parts to take away from that are game-changing experience and revolutionize, right? Now, I know pretty much every game developer says stuff like this every single year, but in this case, I really do think it can mean something huge. With all the complaints going on about World War II and slow-paced and boots on the ground, to the extreme popularity of Battle Royale games like PUBG and Fortnite, I think it's a huge possibility that Treyarch could really be doing something extremely different with Call of Duty this year. And it's not just going to be the same recycled game year after year, as people like to say. So how is it going to play out? Of course, with all things like this, unfortunately, we're going to have to wait and see, but I will leave you with this one last piece of information. You can now link your Call of Duty account to Battle.net. which is really, really interesting to me. I mean, for me personally, Call of Duty and Battle.net should never even be used in the same sentence, but it's now an option to link your account, and seemingly out of nowhere, right around the time that this news is happening. So something big could be going on. I don't know if that means free to play. I don't know if that means Call of Duty Online for USA. I don't know if that means Battle Royale. Who knows? But guys, that's really all I have to say about this information. We have some stuff confirmed, lots of speculation to be done, so we're gonna have to wait and see. As always, I'm interested to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below, and please leave a like on this video if you were hyped for Black Ops 4, because I know I am. Guys, thanks for watching the video. Please remember to subscribe to this channel if you want to get all the latest news and all the big stuff that's coming out. We're gonna be talking about all of it here. Turn on your notifications so you never miss a video, and I will see you all in the next one.